Hey everyone, have you ever had a challenging parent-teacher interaction that left you drained and frustrated? Well, you are not alone. Today I'm going to share my ultimate survival guide for dealing with difficult parents as a teacher. First off, let me talk to you about a time I had to handle a parent who was constantly questioning my teaching methods and undermining my authority in the classroom. It was tough, but I learned a lot from that experience. Now let's dive into the topic of dealing with difficult parents. There are various types you might encounter, such as overbearing parents who want to control every aspect of their child's education, parents who are confrontational and are quick to criticize, or disengaged parents who seem uninterested in their child's progress. You probably never imagined dealing with difficult parents when you dreamed of becoming a teacher. Unfortunately, it is a fact that almost all teachers are faced with an angry parent at some point in their career. In those times of heated passions, our responses can carry great weight. A miscalculated response can easily ignite big flames which can be difficult to extinguish, which is why it is important as a teacher to arm yourself with proper tools and techniques to effectively deal with angry parents. So how do you handle these challenging situations? One key strategy is active listening. By truly listening to parents' concerns and validating their feelings, you can start to build a bridge of understanding. Setting boundaries is also crucial. Clearly communicate your expectations and limits. Don't be afraid to assert yourself when necessary. Remember, you deserve respect too. Another tip is to involve school support when needed. Do not hesitate to seek assistance from colleagues, administrators, or counselors. I have other suggestions that a teacher can use to diffuse a conflict situation between a teacher and a parent. Number one, no surprises. This is probably the most important thing to keep in mind throughout the year. Make sure that you keep parents appraised of any issues. If you think a student has some learning problems and should be tested, don't wait until the entire year has passed before suggesting it. You can avoid problems at the end of the year if parents have already been made aware of your concerns. Number two, meet face-to-face with parents. Invite them to meet with you rather than trying to resolve a problem over the phone or email. That way, you can show them samples of their child's work or record of attendance. You can also share evidence of times you discussed the matter with them. In the end, it's usually easier for a parent to say unpleasant things over the phone than in person. Number three, alert your principal of the situation. If the parents have already called to complain, the principal might want to sit in the meeting. If not, he or she might want to be available if the issue between you and the parent is not resolved. Number four, listen and ask questions. Shake hands with parents who come to see you and ask them to explain what they are unhappy about. Number five, try to find things you agree on. Make parents understand that as the child's teacher, you would like to see him or her do better too. Be clear that your role is not to punish the child at the end of the year for not studying, not handing in work, or being absent. Your role is to figure out how to make their child more successful in future. Number six, don't allow yourself to be pressured. A few parents may ask a teacher to change a grade or move their child forward, even if he or she has not fulfilled the requirements. You, of course, have to adhere to professional ethics. You don't want the reputation of someone who can be manipulated by parents. If they want to, parents always have the option to escalate the problem to the principal. Number seven, know when the conversation is over. In my experience, once most difficult parents have expressed their unhappiness and anger, you can all move on to find a workable solution together. Unfortunately, this is not the case with all the parents. It is fine for parents to be angry, but it is not okay for them to be abusive. I have some tried and true tips to help you resolve difficult situations with parents. Number 1, establish empathy. As a teacher, you should meet the difficult student parents in order to establish a sense of empathy and understanding of the student behavior and situation. Number 2, establish trust. Establishing trust at the beginning of the year is very crucial because every educator wants to have productive and positive relationship with parents that will last throughout the school year. Number 3, communicate the positives early and often. A teacher should ensure that the first communication with parents is positive by contacting them with the news that is favorable about their children. That is why initial contact at the beginning of the year is very important. Number 4, lower your voice and increase your movement. When you deal with an angry parent, your first step should be to lower your voice. This is simple yet very effective because it allows the parents to see how loud he or she is, but at the same time allowing the teacher to compose himself or herself. Number 5, close the gap yet maintain the close contact. Closing the gap between an angry parent and oneself, if done calmly, may have a calming effect on the angry party. Number 6, be honest. When dealing with an angry parent, it is important to be honest. It is easy to get frustrated and defensive when dealing with difficult parents, but staying calm, composed, and empathetic can help de-escalate the tense situation and pave way for constructive dialogue. Number 7, make parents or students feel as they were treated fairly. It is important to make parents and students feel that they were listened to thoroughly and that they got a good deal. This concept is extremely valuable as parents want to feel that educators are on their side. Number 8, think critically. There are many difficult parents out there who can be quite challenging to deal with. However, if teachers take time to think critically about the situation, they will be better equipped to handle it. This means taking time to understand the parent's perspective and come up with a plan that will work out for both parties. Number 9, address their problems. Parents can be very difficult to work with. However, addressing problems that parents face can help teachers in dealing with difficult parents. Number 10, keep updating them. Teachers need to keep parents updated on their child's progress in school. This helps prevent difficult situations with parents who may be concerned about their child's academic progress. Number 11, but never let them cross the line. Some parents can be very demanding and others can be very critical. It is important for teachers to never let parents cross the line. If a parent crosses the line, the teacher can lose control of the situation. By not letting parents cross the line, the teacher can maintain a professional relationship with parents. By getting to know the parents and establishing a good relationship with them, teachers can gain their trust and cooperation. In summary, when facing challenging parents, remember the 3 key points. By following these principles, you can navigate even the toughest situations with grace and confidence. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you. Share your own experiences dealing with difficult parents in the comments below. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button for more teaching tips and strategies. Together we can support each other in this rewarding yet challenging profession. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.